Here's a story that sounds like a myth, but it's absolutely true. It was the year 1895. Joseph Pulitzer's New York World and William Hearst's New York Journal were at a circulation war. So they started a practice that became famous as yellow journalism, which simply means less substance, more drama, sensationalism, and scandal. And it led to circulations hitting the roof for both Hearst and Pulitzer. Yep, the same Pulitzer on whose name the highest award in journalism is given today. Irony, right? Okay, so back to our story. During the 1890s, Cuba was fighting against Spain for independence. Cuba was geographically closer to Florida. The two newspapers took it on them to convince Americans and the authority that they should help Cuba out and go to an all-out war with Spain. The then President of America reluctantly agreed. They sent a US Navy battleship USS Maine in 1898, and it blew off while it was on course to Cuba, killing 250 Americans on board. The cause was never discovered, but the yellow press jumped to the conclusion that the Spanish did it deliberately, and the US should avenge it with an all-out war. The rest, as they call it, is history. Something that Pulitzer and Hearst started centuries back was a full-blown display by the Indian news channels last night. Fake news, misrepresentation, and narrative building during war not only causes panic to civilians, it escalates tension. In a matter of 24 hours, there were at least a dozen fake news that circulated nationwide, and if they aren't enough, there is AI and WhatsApp that will potentially spread this further. So I would request all of you to switch off your TV sets. Only rely on official sources for information, and please give rest to your thumb and think before sharing a piece of information on WhatsApp. Stay alert, stay safe. Jai Hind.